Hello, everyone. We come today to show you a new revolution, a new technology that will let us know and really change our life. I want to ask you, do you see any difference between these two oranges? Is there any way to know which one of them has more or less vitamin C, sugar, or any other content? Imagine that we could have a way to look into the material and see what is actually inside that. If we will have the possibility to see any of the products that we consume with a new technology, that will let us know what is inside without destroying the material. And how is called that technology? This technology is called NIR. And Marcel is going to tell you a bit about that technology.
Right? NIR stands for near infrared. Near infrared is a region on the electromagnetic spectrum that allows us to obtain physical-chemical information. It was discovered by Sir Williams back to 1800, but was not until 1960s where Carl Norris developed the first applications while working on the USDA. And now the question is, why are we talking about this technology that has been with us for the last 70 years? Well, today we are talking about this technology because Cyber has revolutionized the near-infrared sector. Cyber has been able to embed all of the components that we need the spectrophotometer needs in a small chip that allows us to implement this chip in several numbers of devices and also allowing us to develop an infinite number of applications. The applications are beyond our understanding because it goes from pharmaceutical food analysis, crop characterization, soil analysis, and so on. But could you imagine that just with a spectra of your hair, they could be able to personalize, customize shampoo, conditioner that fits your needs, your hair needs? This is today's application. But with great technology, it comes a great connectivity. We are in the information connectivity world, and any technology that wants to reach the market needs to have this aspect. That's why we have developed a cloud-based system that allows us to connect to all of the devices, manage data, users, and security from anywhere around the world. But what this technology can do for us? We are in a very fast-changing world, and the cannabis sector is growing, exponentially growing. That's why we have detected the need for fast, accurate, and portable analytical system that helps all the cannabis actors to develop and to obtain the wanted quality, improve the crop optimizations, and so on. But how did we do that?
How we do it? Sharing, collaborating, and being able to share data and to work together to develop all that. Only our company would be impossible to develop that technology, and it's thanks to the Cannabis Hub and the unity of all that companies and the ones that we are going to be working together to develop that technology. And I'm going to explain you really quick how we did it. Thanks to our friends from Soweri and the guys from Balotech, which they are really good breeders, and they have a lot of different varieties that they let us know to teach our system. So basically what we do is that we got all the samples plus the samples from CITAX, which is a lab reference with the 17025 ISO, allow us, together with our CO spectra, to put together that data. So we know the 10% of cannabinoids and terpenes from varieties. We put it together with our system, and thanks to EA and different systems of chemometrics, we end up having our calibration model, which later on, any of that systems in any part of the world would be able to analyze any flower and see. But what can we see right now with that system? Thanks to all that development, we have been able to launch our system, which is going to be able to analyze cannabinoids, total 10% of terpenes, and also a classification of the 10 main terpenes, which is actually a system that could allow us to control what we are consuming, what we are buying, how is the cannabis, and which are the main features. I think it's important to say that Cyware have been developing one of the best portable chips, which allow us to see all that range of information that will allow us to develop that precise system, different to the other ones that we have been checking and seeing in the industry. What is really special from that technology is that we don't destroy the sample. So the orange that we were reading, we are going to be eating that orange as the same that the flower that we are going to analyze. Later on, we will be able to consume it. What else? We don't need a maintenance. It's a system that does not require maintenance on any other stand. Plus, you don't need. Actually, all of us that we are here in that room, we are going to be able to use the system without any qualification. And one of the best things that I really love from that system is that allow us to do multiple different uses. So we can work right now with the flowers, but we are going to be able as well to analyze the soil. We are going to be able to analyze oils, seeds, or fiber, which is going to be a quality control to all the production chain in the cannabis industry. How we do that and why it's so special, that system, is that we periodically upgrade it. That means that every single week, the varieties that Sovereign or Biotech plus the varieties from Citaex are going to come to our system, and we are going to be working, seeing how we are going to change that algorithms that is going to help us to improve and improve and improve and being better. And then what's the future? Until when can we reach, and what is going to happen with that technology? It's actually almost infinite. We are going to see a lot of changes in our society. But just to see, one of the things that we are going to start working is why we don't detect it to the plant, and then we can see cannabinoid terpenes, or even the nutrients of the plants. What about flavonoids? Or why we don't develop all the products on the cannabis industry that we are going to be able to do it with that system? So then, for me, and I think it's that really important, is that we are going to change the system. We are going to change the way how we consume. Once we're going to know which is the orange that has more vitamin C, which is the cannabis that it has better properties, we are going to be able to take the power to decide which are the products that we want or not, and then we are going to be able to change the world. So thanks a lot. I hope you come with us, and really appreciate it.